to you. You brought me here, a place where I could find myself in you. I won't back down, freedom is what I choose. No more fear, 'cause I have found my happiness in you.
All right, welcome back, sports fans, basketball fans specifically. This is going to be an outrageous game. From Bethany, Oklahoma, Southwestern Christian University comes in, and they bring a very high-powered, offensive, explosive type of team. It's quick, athletic, can jump out of the gym. They can shoot well from the three. They can take it right to you. It's going to be a good challenge for the number 8. That's right, number 8. Previously, number 2 team in the nation in your SAGU Lions. This is going to be a barn burner. And I think when you think about the Sooner Athletic Conference on a whole, it just doesn't get into basketball. NAIA basketball, historically, just year after year, it's the perennial powerhouse of the nation. And all the great teams these teams are just great. And it will always be a barn burner when they come to the Schaefer Center because SAGU has a target on their back. After going last year, making it to the Final Four, giving the ultimate winners just all they could handle, coming up a little bit short in that semifinal game. They are on a mission this year to get back and win it all. And you're going to see just a whole bench full of players that are explosive. Coach Deal can put any one of his 13, 14 players that are sitting there on the bench comfortably and know that they're not going to lose momentum. They're not going to lose any firepower. And that's pretty crazy when you think about it. I'm John Cookman. I am your play-by-play analyst. And along my side tonight is the great one, the basketball analyst of analysts. His name is Steve Fiedler. Steve, welcome to the broadcast and the big show.
Well, thanks for the dramatic introduction. I'm not sure the best of the best is the right title, but I'm certainly happy to be here. Looking forward to this matchup tonight. Certainly these two teams, high-powered offenses, both teams very athletic. You know, this might be one of those games you look at early in the season and go, you know, this might be one of those barometer-type games where you measure your team up against to see how they stack up. This is going to be a great game tonight. I'm really excited.
That statement is one of those, what we call 100 statements. That is on point, man. And it is definitely going to be checking the barometric pressure of these teams. And if SAGU comes in taking it lightly, because you look at Southwestern Christian, they're 3-3 in the conference overall, 5-4. They've kind of missed the boat. And I teased it a little bit at the end of the women's game. But Southwestern Christian comes in playing 5 Division I opponents. And that just kind of changes the way you look and play at the game. Even though you might look at the scores and you go, oh, yeah, they got the brakes beat off of them. That is not how you assess when you're talking about class warfare and that kind of thing. You're talking about NCAA Division I, the cream of the crop type of elite teams up there that are recruiting the best. You play against those teams, you learn so much. But one of the things you learn is how to play in a fast-paced fury. And that is what SAGU is going to throw at them, a fast-paced fury of just nonstop offense and a lot of great speed on defense. But they're going to be used to it because they've seen it before, and it's not going to catch them off guard. So it's not going to be anything new to them. And I think that's going to fare well to their favor tonight. We're going to go down courtside right now to the opening game festivities, the opening prayer, the national anthem, and the starting lineups.
On our travels back home, Lord, I pray that win or lose, we give you the praise and glory for it, and in our lives as well. We thank you, we praise you, and we love you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the
And now the starting lineups for Southwestern Christian University. Senior number 5, Derek Densler. Junior number 13, Jack Foreman. Senior number 14, Kristen White. Senior number 23, Ronald Moore. And senior number 55, Luis Machado. Head coach for the Eagles is Brendan Rawlings. And now the starting lineups for your SAGU Lions. At guard, sophomore number 3, Noah Rowley. At guard, senior number 5, Nicholas Mason. At guard, junior number 10, Josh Kashila. At guard, senior number 13, Isaiah Foley. And at forward, senior number 24, Joel Polias. Head coach for your SAGU line is Nelson Dill. Assistant coaches are Emmanuel Noah, James Summerlin, and Darian Davis.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The pregame festivities. Starting lineups have been made. And the match is about to be struck. Sir Steve, this is going to be a lot of
get
fun.
hot really fast.
It really-
The temperature,
yeah.
you can already feel it, is rising in the building.
And there you see number 24 for the Lions walking. He will not jump. He will act like he's going to jump, but he will not jump on this jump ball. That's just a thing. And they always concede the jump ball so that they can get first possession of the arrow. Just a little strategy that they have. And come out playing defense.
Great shot.
Shot from the mid-range corner. The Eagles get a steal. They come in averaging almost 6 steals a game. There's one early in the game. Setting the tone. A little off the mark from the three-point line.
Good defense by the Lions early.
For Jack Foreman. And here comes our 13, Isaiah Bowling, and he's off the mark. 55, big-time player, Luis Mercado Jr. That's kind of an open look. You don't want to give the Eagles. They come in shooting. I can't remember, Steve. Maybe you can help me out with that. From the three-point line, it's high 30s. I know they are very successful from the three-point line. You've got to contest every one of them, or they will heat up quickly.
Yeah, they're a little slow and rotating over the open guy.
There's
too good of a look.
Polius, and he's going to collect a foul and an and one.
Good hard work early by Polius, right there in the middle, forcing the contact, and one.
That's what Polius does really well, man. He will make you nervous and very jumpy in the paint because he can get up and he can get up quick. He will put his head over the rim in less than a second, just off the 2 feet.
Oh, SAGU Lions fortunate there, left a wide open shooter on the. Fortunate they missed there.
That was another off shot by Jack Foreman. Now they get a free, another possession look, and they easily get it inbounds. Number 5's a big-time player. Oh
no!
And that is Polius going down.
Not a good
He
sign.
hit just flat on his back. Got the kind of the chair pulled out from under him.
Say couldn't tell if there was.
And you'll see right there.
Mid-air.
Oh yeah, right on.
Feet swept out from underneath him, landed really hard.
And that's going to have to, that for sure. He's tough, and I'm sure he'll be able to recover. But that was a hard hit.
Man, never want to see that happen. It's part of the game, but certainly it's wow. That's a tough, hard fall.
Yeah, no fault of anyone's other than it's just one of those, you got all your weight on the other guy, and then all of a sudden the chair gets pulled out from
That's
under
a good
you.
sign. He's up on his own power there.
I mean, he's as tough as they come, and you can see he's got an Adonis-like figure.
Boy, he's shaking it awful.
Works out hard in the weight room, and he's tough. He'll be back, no doubt. But you're going to see another great player. First player off the bench tonight is Tyler Kinghorn. Transfer in. This guy is an exciting player. He's so much fun to watch. Explosive, understands the game, and no letdown, really. No letdown. That's crazy. He got that off, and
Boy, you like to see that.
and we
Strong
haven't-
to the rim.
Yeah, we just have not talked yet about Nicholas Mason because you kind of save the best for the last, right? And this guy is an elite athlete that just likes a basketball in his hand, and he has the willpower to. He just does amazing things when the ball is in his hand. So, and there to be 6'5", 6'6", And he shoots really well. He's got a great instinct for scoring. Kashila playing good heads-up defense.
Tough defense on the perimeter.
Kinghorn gets behind his player, 55. Mr. Mikado will make you pay. He is a great player. There's Josh Kashila, one of the all-star players from the Angola national team from this past Olympic showdown.
Oh, tough shot. Good defense by Kashila.
Yeah, but that, again, that's Mikado. He will make you pay. Yeah, he will make you pay. You have got to put a lot of body on him. Kashila going back at the Eagles, saying, if you can do it, so can I.
I can do it better.
And I just think that's the theme. It's going to happen a lot tonight.
Great head and shoulders fake. Got him up in the air and then just take it to the rim. Nice move. Oh, looks like
he
may have got away with one there.
Yeah.
Was there contact there?
I don't think so. Maybe we can get a quick look. We'll see. No, that's
just
no
slip.
Yeah.
Well, I got away with one there.
He got a little punch to the gut, but that you got to be able to shoot through that.
Great ball movement early by the SAGU Lions.
Kashila with a heat check from the corner. Yet another great shooter for this Eagles team, Derek Dantzler. Gets it down to the bread and butter, Nicholas Mason.
Wow.
There's just when he gets into those positions, you have to hard foul him to get that stop. Great athletic move by Dantzler there. Kinghorn gets the ball back somehow.
Nice, strong move.
And that's what I'm saying. Yes, sir. He's a lot bigger than he looks there on your screen, where he can square off with anybody on the floor. And he can out-muscle you. He can jump. His vertical is ridiculous. A lot of fun to watch. And he's just got great fundies.
Well, that was a nice find down there.
That's a late call. That is a late call. And they're going to say that is on Kinghorn, I believe, or couldn't tell if they said 1-5 or 5. Yep, they assessed that to 1-5, and that is Tyler Kinghorn gets his first foul of the game. Came in for Polius as they're checking out. Polius is back after that tough fall, if you're just tuning in. Joel Polius went down with just a heart-wrenching kind of thud, and he's getting looked at on the sidelines. That's going to be a foul on Ryan, the number 11. Get it into Kashila. Eagles saying that Kashila stepped out of bounds. Kinghorn with a big rebound, slips out of his hands as he goes up. Thought we might see a little flush there, but he lost the ball. Here comes Nicholas Mason. Just gave an extra pump when he didn't need it. Just go up left-handed.
Yeah, that's what he would want back then. That's automatic every time.
Yeah, you go, okay, let's just, that's a fundies check.
Yeah.
Let's just make it easy on ourselves. There we go. Kinghorn with the rebound. Pushes it up. Cutting Mason. Mason hits down Kashila. Now that's the chemistry that you see is starting to come together. And SAGU has won a lot of games in some adverse type of atmospheres and moments, not playing the best. When they play their best and they show the chemistry, they are going to be a hard out. Isaiah Bowling gets nicked on the body. I want to say that. I believe they're going to call that on Darren Ryan, which they did not call the last foul on Darren Ryan. They actually called that on Ronald Moore. And Moore went out with 2 quick early fouls. Ryan now has his first foul for the Eagles. But they have 4 team fouls. Isaiah Bowling shoots that one short, but as all good shooters do, somehow continue to make them, even when they're a little bit off. They're going, smart play there by Bowling as the shooter. He said, wait a minute, I was behind the 3-point line. You're calling this a 2-point. And they're just saying now, all right, he made his first one. He's got 2 more.
2 more left, yeah.
And that's the correct call. Good catch by the shooter. He knows what he's supposed to be doing, but it is whatever the ref says it is, and the ref held up 1 finger, so that means the other team can actually go after it. So didn't want to get shortchanged, and he made all 3.
Knocks them all 3 down.
Great shooter. Now, Alaric is in the defensive stopper for Noah Bowling. Oh, great catch.
Pass.
And a
Great
turn.
Pass.
I mean, Kinghorn is just great. You won't find a more fundamentally sound NAIA player than Kinghorn.
Well, that was a great pass by Kashila.
It was.
3/4 court on a row.
Yeah. And these guys, I'm just telling you, when they put it together, wow, it is impressive. And that's going to be an and 1 situation again for the Eagles. None other than Luis Mercado Jr. He's such a big-time player.
Well, you can tell they keep the ball in his hands a lot. Shoot from outside, take it in.
Yep.
Quick player, tough to defend. SAGU's going to have to really keep their eye on him.
Mercado already has 7 points in this game. He averages 17.
Great read. Great defensive play. Read it perfect.
Oh, down to Kinghorn. Oh, he gets hit. No foul called. And that does go off of Kinghorn out of bounds. And they're going to bring Polius back in. That's so good to see.
Great to see.
After such a hard fall, Kinghorn gets a break. Polius back in.
He looks good, looks healthy.
Yeah, he does. He's moving out good. Good rebound by Corey Hicks.
Comes back in the game, draws a foul.
Yeah.
How about that?
I mean, it's going to happen because the report is out. Everybody knows Joel Polius gets it within 7 feet of the basket. You could turn into a poster. So you're going to do everything you can to try to keep the ball out of his hands. Oh,
Cash gets his own rebound.
wow. Josh Kashila just showing why he is an elite superstar player in the NAIA. Hicks provided some great defense on Mikado, which you got to have. That's the kind of defense you have to have on Luis Mikado.
Forced him to make a good bad pass, turnover.
Yep.
Yeah. Good defensive set there by the SAGU Lions, being aggressive out top.
Coach Dill's been very high on the newcomer Hicks to this team. He has been just a great asset as a role player. He will do anything you ask him to as a player. He can score. He can play defense, as you just saw. He can rebound. Put him really in any position. He's great. Good quick shot from the corner by Moore. Moore gets a rebound somehow. Bad pass. But Dantzler comes up with it. Gets it out. That's a long-range bomb.
Wow.
And that is Kristen White.
Kristen White from way downtown.
Christian White, senior, 6'3", from Houston, Texas. Transfer in from Prairie View A&M.
Boy,
He's
that's
a
a
good
confident
player.
shooter right there.
Yes, sir.
Long range, pulled up,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yep. Got his eyes, you could tell, got his eyes locked on the rim and said, well, okay, this is what I do. I might as well do it. And that comes from confidence. Makes come from confidence. So
Yeah, he definitely didn't hesitate there.
good play all around. Both teams executing really well. And you're seeing a lot of bodies being thrown at the misses. A lot of hands in there, a lot of just fighty and scrappy play to keep the ball alive. Larry Call gets it over to Kinghorn. Kinghorn, bad pass, but it's retrieved by Nicholas Mason and then dished off.
But unselfish play there. He could have turned around, but gave it up to Kashila for the assist. That's good team effort right there.
And we see Kinghorn back in. I think Poli is still nursing the injury a little bit. Kinghorn wants that alley-oop toss to him. Moore just kind of had my eye on Darren Ryan, number 11. He's just tenacious underneath with a good box out.
You don't see that much anymore.
You really don't.
That low, pushed him out of the way.
Yeah.
Trying to make a statement right there.
Yeah. And it's intimidating when guys just fundamentally play basketball and not afraid to put a body on you. It affects you. Oh, that's a charge. That's
Great
Nicholas
charge.
Mason just standing in
Nick
there.
Mason stood his ground.
Yeah, and he did. He locked in right there. Yep, saw his feet locked in. Vertical space, kept really well. Good call.
I like it there. He knew he was going to get contact. He knew the contact was coming. Wasn't
Braced
afraid to stand in there.
Yep. Larry Call brings the ball up. Gets it to Kashila. Cross court from Kinghorn to Larry Call. Hall. I don't know, maybe the replay will, does he get an Oscar or is this real contact? Oh, we missed it on that angle.
It might have been a little bit of both there.
It could have
A little
been.
bit of contact.
Could have
Said,
been.
I'm gonna help the ref out here a little bit.
Smart play by a really smart player, Larry Call, one of my favorites on this team. Just, you won't find a harder working defensive player in the nation. He is incredible. His speed and quickness, unmatched. He misses 2 of the 3.
Goes 1 for 3 there. You'd like to see him
Yeah.
knock all those down.
he
Comes back
keeps
on the
in front,
defensive end.
man. Like nothing, you cannot get around him. He understands angle leverage. Just a great defender. Kashila with a clean look. Off. Good rebound by Jack Foreman. Nice little swing around the arc. The Eagles. Good step in, step out. A little Harden-esque. Misses it though. Hall going to set something up from the center. Gets it over to Kashila. Wasting no time. Oh, Kashila sneakily got underneath the defense and was wide open. And of course, Nick Mason. Great peripheral vision to see that.
Those two have been playing together.
Yeah.
They look extra going. They feed well off each other.
Hicks getting a little too much contact on the move. It's hard not to do, really. And that is just always going to be a 50-50 with the ref. Sometimes they will call it, sometimes they won't. That time they did. So Hicks now has his first foul of the game. Mason plays it safe. Good defense.
He's got 1 foul. You can tell he didn't want to pick up that second foul there.
Yeah, it is a smart play.
Kind of just
Pick your battles.
Yeah.
It's too early in the game. Oh, you can see that it came off of his hand a little loose. Mason. A little hard there on the short-range jumper, which he is so good at. Get him in that 10 to 12 range, and he is usually deadly. Noah Bowling. Playing out front defense. Corey Hicks pushes. I love the double team. Look at Isaiah Bowling crashing the boards from the weak side. Hicks can score.
Beautiful little floater, body under control, straight up.
He made it look easy,
Man,
but that is so tough.
Just looked like he was floating out there. Great little teardrop.
Jordan Williams trying to set up a play for the Eagles. They get it in motion. Oh,
wow.
He has been, Christian White has just been on fire tonight.
Lights out.
Beautiful stroke. That was off, but see, and that's what Isaiah Bowling will do every possession down, always crashing. He doesn't care how his points come. He always earns them. He goes and gets the ball. And just one of the smartest players on the floor all the time. I like the little help.
Help side defense. Yeah, that was great. Quick. Saw the ball coming down on the box. Made
sure the offensive player heard his footsteps coming, just stomped in rather quickly. And
that's good help side defense.
Yeah, it was great fundamentals there. From the corner. That's a tough shot. Kinghorn comes down with the rebound. He's out to Kashila. Nice head fake by Bowling. To Bowling from the top. That's off. Kashila misses point blank. Hughley gets his hand, almost tapped it in. Hughley's on the floor now for the first time in this game. And he's got a little firepower himself. Great hustler. Just watch his play. Always tenacious. That's a great shot by Southwestern Christian. None other than Luis Mercado Jr. leading his team. Kinghorn gets it. Oh, no. Luis Mercado gets rung up for a cheap foul. Just the ball was a little bit loose there as a slow bounce pass. I think he thought he could get to it and then just kind of pulled back. Wait a minute. Nope. Got
that
caught in no man's
right
land.
Yeah, kind of no man's land. The ref was right on it.
Yeah.
With the whistle on him.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Mercado. Kinghorn, just a solid shooter for a big guy.
Well, he's feeling really nicely. Joel, I'd like to come off the bench and really give him strong effort, strong on the boards, knocking down free throws. Can't ask for more than that.
Yeah, he's no stranger to high competition. He comes in as a transfer from some other big-time schools. Nice patient work. Mercado trying to get an ISO on Kinghorn. Feels like he can beat Kinghorn, but Kinghorn's too good. He's actually quicker than you would think he would be as a big guy. He will get down there and play some really tough, gritty defense. And as you could see, Mercado could not get around him. Had to give it up. And that was unforced turnover by the Eagles. A little more out front for this kind of amoeba-style defense. Hughley off the mark, but there he is again. Isaiah Bowling.
He is putting in the work tonight.
And this is what you get. I mean, Isaiah Bowling is high-caliber player. Oh, that is nice. Mercado, so strong.
Euro step, soft hands at the rim.
Oh, good feed. Hughley gets it to go. Really great pass by Nicholas Mason. Mercado doing a little fancy footwork up top, gets it off. To Christian White. White gives it off to the very potent scorer, Derek Dantzler. Bowling got in a little awkward situation there, and he had fake step. Usually when you get the fake, you need to follow through with the next whatever it's going to be. And when he went there, he didn't continue with the play. So he said he tried to read the cut. The cut wasn't there, threw it to the air, and unforced turnover, Noah Bowling.
Yeah, you might want to see him keep his dribble alive there. Got stuck where he couldn't do anything with the ball. If he keeps his dribble alive there, maybe he has another option, maybe a chance to go there. But
he doesn't make many mistakes.
No, he does. Great ball handler.
He's great. He just understands. And, of course, his brother on the court at the same time. It's a great tandem to watch, the Bowling brothers. It's
those guys are inspirational.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, just the effort, the heart. They pour everything, what they have, into the game. It's fun to watch. And there you're seeing a live look in right now to a tied up ball game. Josh Howard, that's right, Josh Howard, head coach of the UNT Dallas branch of the UNT system. They are in Oklahoma City. Somebody forgot to man the camera there, but giving MacU all they can handle. MacU's a great team. We got Noah Bowling, Hughley, Mason, Isaiah Bowling, and Kinghorn on the floor for your Lions. And we got Jordan Williams with the ball, Christian White, Dantzler, Mercado. Oh,
wow.
He's just a player. He's just a player.
Hand in his face.
Yeah.
No problem. Drain it.
Confidence.
Yeah, confidence. He's getting it done tonight from the outside, from the inside.
takes on Ronald Moore, but I think they got Mason for a travel.
A little too many steps.
The Euro step didn't look real clean. Oh, that is a great pass, actually. Dantzler just not up high enough. Kinghorn, yeah, he's going to get the foul. Gritty. Down
Like
in
there
the
might have
paint.
been a couple fouls
Oh,
there.
man, there was an
finally got
exchange
one
of
called.
at least 3 fouls in that fast break that I think they all happened so fast, back to back to back. The refs were like, what are we going to call? I mean, how do you call that?
Kinghorn fortunate to kind of be at the right place at the right time. Got an arm swung across. Knocks the first one down.
So far, Kinghorn making a good living. Now he's got 8.
2 for 2 from the line there.
He's 4 for 4, actually,
4
from
for
the
4
line right now.
game.
And 8 total points, 5 rebounds. He could be looking at a double-double, which I kind of would expect from him. This is going to be interesting to see. He is not he's really not tapping the brakes too much, but that hand right there on Mikado, oh, I'm sorry, that was Christian White. They decided to call the charge. Maybe so. But there looked like there was a foul maybe on Mason right before that got missed. Here comes Jordan Williams. Gives it up. Christian White, who's really got a hot hand this first half. Jacob Rainey playing some great defense on Ronald Moore. Oh, that is just tough, tenacious play by Ronald Moore. Just not being denied. He wanted his 2 points. Oh, a little tough. I think that the defense made him react that way. He comes in so quick. It happened very quick, but I believe the ref got that one right. I think he wanted to take a big stride, which would have kept him into his 2-step where he could have left the floor. Oh, that's good ball movement as a team, but great dribbling skills by Dantzler. Dantzler, a 6'6" senior from Denver, Colorado. Comes to Southwestern Christian University from Southwest Baptist out of Denver, Colorado, excuse me. Dantzler, very high-powered player. Eagles have the lead by 4. Just shooting very well in this game. Oh, got away with 3 steps on the top. Bowling gets it down to 1. Noah Bowling, that is, with a great 3-point shot. Mikado gets rid of it. Ronald Moore. That's just great play. That is.
Yeah, foul call there, would you? Good contested shot.
Yeah.
You're going to have to make him work for it at the line.
I mean, that's a veteran-style play. You could tell he's been playing this game for quite a while at a high level, and knew I'm not gonna shoot the ball until I get the contact. And a lot of the rookies, the new players, they're trying to get that shot off before. And the veteran style, you'll notice that veterans tend to hold on to their shot just a little bit longer when they know they can get the foul. Bowling with a crazy type of floater. Not exactly what Coach Dill drew up on the drawing board. And
gets it to go down there.
That's
good rhythm shot, pulled up.
2 3-pointers in 3 possessions. If I was going to say if that goes in, that was pretty amazing. We would clipitize that, brother. Put that on Twitter.
Boy, he almost got that to go.
Wow. How quick was that? He jumps, somehow gets rid of it. Dantzler. Speaking of bigs, 6'6", really good free throw shooter.
Yeah.
He's a next level type of player. I could see him playing and making waves as maybe a European style player at the next level. Covering the middle.
Another travel.
That's a great option. If you can see that defensively, they stack Dantzler in the middle. See how they stack him at the top of the paint. And what a great option for a 6'6" guard that you can put to have some preventative middle game medicine there. Isaiah Bowling giving up a little height to Dantzler, but playing excellent defense. And Ronald Moore says, I got this. I got this. Give me the ball. Kashila misses. Moore gets it to Christian White. White can shoot that. Jacob Rainey doesn't need to rest on his laurels back there. And if really, that was sold.
Just another hustle play, though.
It was.
High basketball acumen.
Yep.
That forearm got out there. He read it perfectly.
It was perfect. It was exactly. He saw the forearm come up, and I'm now easy to knock over.
Yeah.
Where, Noah Bowling's tough, man. He's not easy to knock over. Oh, I'm sorry, Isaiah. Christian White playing big defense. Okay, what call was that? I didn't see. They're going to say Jacob Rainey, I think, got after the shot, but they're going to actually give it continuation. Interesting. And when you got, when the best shooter on the team is on the floor and then he steps through the free throw line, all your other teammates just walk to the other side. That's when you know you're a good shooter.
Yeah, there's no rebound coming.
No, even though he did miss the first one, but he has shown he is deadly from about 25 feet. He can just drain it all day. It's beautiful, beautiful rotation, beautiful shot. Oh, actually, if Kashila would have left that alone, that would not have been a turnover. And that is halftime with a good, favorable momentum splurge there for Southwestern Christian University. The Eagles are going to go in with a 6-point lead over the number 6 team in the nation. And you got to feel good. And we said it from the top of the show that Southwestern SAGU would not be able to take Southwestern Christian lightly. If they did, they were going to be in for a rude awakening. And Southwestern Christian proving us right.
Yeah, I mean, they're making the hustle plays tonight. You can tell they just seem like they're a little bit quicker to the ball.
Yeah.
A little more fire, a little more aggressive.
Well,
they're making this a game tonight.
Kashila coming in with 15 points. Kinghorn, 5 rebounds. Kashila's also got 5 rebounds. Mason limited to 4 points. He's not really gotten going yet. I'm sure you will see that change in the second half. And he's definitely off of his average pace. I haven't seen the shooting percentages yet, but it feels like the Eagles are shooting at a there we go. Yeah, they come in shooting 47%, which is extremely healthy, but almost 53% in the first half. That is quite the feat on such a good defensive team as the SAGU Lions have. And three-point has been the nemesis for the Lions tonight. They are shooting a dismal 16%, where a good solid 38%. Now, every coach will take that every night, 38% from the three-point line. If you could give me 38, we beat everybody. So doing all the right things, the Eagles are, as Yoda would say. So there you see Christian White, the hot hand early, hitting 14 points. Mikado, 15 points. He's gritty. He's just going to go get him. He can get him anyway. He showed you he could shoot the 25-footer easily, but the most of them came from just hustle plays around the hoop.
Yeah, you figure that three-point percentage is gonna come up. SAGU there.
Yeah, it's got to. They're too good of shooters to live with that the rest of the game. So they'll focus up, and I am sure give a better showing from the perimeter in the second half. But only time will tell, Steve. Only time will tell. They have a second half to prove themselves worthy of that number 6 ranking in the nation. These guys are good, but man, Sooner Athletic Conference, top to bottom, just so good. It is great. If you're a basketball fan, it is great to be out here in the NAIA, and obviously out east, if in the NCAA. That's where I'm from, so I'm not biased. I'm just honest. And it's the greatest ball ever played is out there, I grew up playing it, seeing it, and I can tell you, seeing the talent level out here in the Mid-South, the Southwest, whatever you call this area, it is very, very good. These guys are extremely athletic and just great players. It's a lot of fun to be a part of the NAIA and a program like SAGU has built with Coach Delton Dill and these wonderful, not only are they high talent in their athleticism and the way they play, but these guys are just great characters, human beings. They love God. They're not afraid to show it. And it's fun. It's just a fun atmosphere to be around.
Yeah, these guys are definitely fun. You can tell, they enjoy playing around. They enjoy being with each other. You can tell the ball hadn't quite dropped yet. I think they'll clean that up. They'll come out with hard effort. It's going to be an interesting game to watch down the stretch tonight.
It will. This is still got a lot of barn to be burned, I guess. But it is a high-flying act, very fast-paced. So you're not going to want to miss the second half. We're going to take a little station break here, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with some wrap-up thoughts from the first half and the call of the second half. You are watching the SAGU Sports Network.
the recruiting process, we went to a lot of NCAA, D1, D2, D1 AA, FCS, FBS, just all of them. And it's quite a process. And what we like about the NAIA is that's what they're focusing on, is the student athlete and their character and their future, and it's about them.
Honey, have you applied to that school yet?
Not really into purple.
SAGU. Never say no to a lion.
Go to college?
Yep.
SAGU, right?
Nope. Decided to go to Hogwarts.
SAGU. Never say no to a lion.
At Southwestern, we endeavor to offer more than the average college curriculum, producing men and women whose lives are pleasing to God, and that's worth everything.
And we're back. About to start up some second half action of this thriller in the Schaefer Center right here in Waxahachie, Texas. Home of, well, this year it was the home of summer and winter. I don't know if you're familiar with
I am.
Well, I know you are, but all our viewers from all over the United States, it has been, we've had a few 90 days here in December, and we had a cold snap, got down to 20 last night, I believe, but it's usually warm.
Definitely a Jekyll and Hyde.
It's hot here in the Schaefer Center. And the SAGU Lions find themselves coming in to start this second half with a deficit. Nicholas Mason. I think we're going to see a lot more of that from Nick Mason. You can never say Nick Mason is passive. Like, he's always doing something. He is, in the first half, he just predominantly wasn't looking for his shot, which he's a great unselfish player. And when you call on him, he responds. He does what he needs to do. And right now, I'm sure Coach Dill coming out of the locker room says, Mr. Mason, we need more than 4 points out of you. And so first thing you see, ball goes to him.
Beat him down in there.
He goes right in, gets the foul. And that's what's going to happen. You're just going to see a lot more of that. The Eagles going straight at Kinghorn. Kinghorn definitely stuck in there, feet glued to the floor. Watch this. Great setup. He sees it coming. Boom. Maybe a little flop.
Maybe a little whack in there, but certainly forced the ref to blow the whistle and got the benefit of the call there.
I mean, the contact was there. He just wasn't going to absorb the full impact. Actually, kind of smart.
SAGU.
So
got a couple quick free throws.
Yep.
Now
another possession with the offensive foul turnover for the Eagles.
See if they can capitalize here.
Kinghorn gets it over to Noah Bowling. Bowling swings it to the corner to his brother, actually. Now Kashila, sees a wide open lane.
Split the two defenders right to the rim.
Man, he can shoot the ball from long range, but he is so good at just slash scoring.
Oh, man.
You probably heard the whole gym. Coach Dill just ate a bag of sour lemons. His face like, are you kidding me? I think the whole gym saw. There was no way that was a foul.
Certainly looked clean from here.
But being as good, I'm going to just say this, being as good as Mikado is, like you get a little bit of that ref favor, and that's something that you have to earn. Like not all players get that. Mikado's just one of those high-profile players. He earns it. Oh, that's going to be an extra step for Kashila. Yep, and just an unforced turnover for the Lions again.
I got to give credit to the defense there.
Yeah,
made him hesitate, take an extra step he wasn't planning on taking.
The Eagles have lights-out defense. They've shown that. Mikado.
Good discipline there on the perimeter.
Yeah, could have forced up something negative there. Good defense by Kinghorn and Bowling. Nice dish. Dantzler. He's dangerous. Let me just say it. Derek Dantzler is dangerous. You cannot take your eye off of him. There he is with another power rebound. Dantzler making his presence known on the floor. Mikado going to try to score. That's an off shot. Dantzler gets the rebound. Oh my goodness.
Wow. He somehow got that ball to go in the hole.
I know. He's just good. He's just good. Oh, bad pass. Lions fortunate to come down with the ball. Here comes Hicks. No, that's not Hicks. That's Nicholas Mason. With that kind of move.
Strong move.
Undoubtable.
Comes back with the defense. Oh, got Nick there. Should look like a good pickpocket, but
wow,
refs didn't see that way.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to avoid, even though I think he didn't hit, it appeared that way. And when you're asking referees to make split-second decisions like that, you can't put them in a place where it's easy to blow a whistle just in anticipation. Got to be disciplined, keep your hands up, keep vertical, move your feet. I'm so old school.
Yeah, it's pretty old school.
No one wants to play fundamental basketball anymore. It's boring. No, that's a travel. Yeah. Landed 2 feet off the ground and then took a jab. It was a little awkward. I don't really fault him. It's just kind of awkward how he came down with it. Kinghorn passed up. A look for a shot to go to Kashila. Hicks gets a rebound. Kinghorn gets it back out to Bowling. Yep. And that is number 1, Ron Washington. Getting back in the flow with his team. I don't think he played any games in the fall semester, but he's a power player. And once he gets his game legs back, I think you'll see a lot more of him. He's big. He's powerful. Mikado. Oh, Kinghorn. That's just how he made that. Great defense by Bowling and Kinghorn.
Just went over the top. Nice little touch.
No, Bowling loses the ball. Here comes Kristen White. The hot hand from the first half. Gets it down to Ronald Moore. Moore's so good at that, just hanging in the air, creating the contact, and then getting the foul. Oh, well, this seems to be a thing. Mikado says he's not 100% sure if he should leave. Oh, they're going to give him a little encouragement. Then they're going to walk on down. They'll say, you got this. You got this.
No
Mr.
problem.
Moore. We believe in you, and the belief counts. Lions still pedaling uphill, trying to find a offensive scheme that will work. Bowling had a great look at that. Kashila just tried to tap it back in, got caught on the bottom side of the rim. No good. Here comes the Eagles with the lead, 7-point lead to speak of. Mikado says, oh, you're going to play defense on me? Kinghorn with a big block.
What a block right at the rim. Kashila comes back down all the way. Finished the rim.
That was a great.
Kind of feel a spark. Kind of feel intensity picking up here.
Yeah. Great move of the piston there. Now the engine. See if the engine can get going. It's got to come off of good defensive play. Got to keep the Eagles out of the net. Mikado. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. His knee.
Maybe. I think they may have bumped knees. Yep. It's not a twist or a tear. It's he got Charlie horsed. I don't know if we can see that replay again, but both knees ran into each other. That is painful. Watch this as he comes down right there. Oh, whew. Now my knee hurts. Going to go back to live action. Bowling. Standing in there, getting the charge. So tough. Oh, no, they didn't call. They actually called that a foul on Noah Bowling. That's good old Ron Washington. Not the manager of the Texas Rangers.
Former manager.
Yeah, not the former manager. They don't have a manager anymore, right? It's been a few years. Christian White comes down with the no look pass.
No look pass. Comes back a little short jumper there. Well, he's a ball player right there.
If you can execute, then you will keep your coach out of your grill for that kind of play. Oh, bad shot. Tough collision there, Mikado. And a little chippiness down there. The refs will get it squared away. That's what happens a little bit. You get a little bit of that chippy play when things are tough, adversity, climbing up the hill. Things don't seem to be going the right way. Referees seem to have it cleaned up now. Couple dabs, and going to get back to play. That's what we came for. Internet and the systems that hold the world together, I guess. And as you may have seen, we had a static camera on, but we lost everything else. The Eagles just playing great offense, converting everything, and putting the Lions on a very tough hill to climb. The deeper this thing goes with a 10-point lead, the harder it will be for the Lions to come back on. But a couple little notable points that we got to point out is Polius has been out since early in the game. Kinghorn, who took Polius's place, has been out now for the last few minutes with a knee injury. And chemistry is having to be found somewhere else in Coach Dill's science lab. And so he's trying to find some answers and put something together strategically to find a way to get some momentum going. And it's going to be interesting, calling on a couple of youngsters to come in, and Corey Hicks has come in. He's gotten a couple good buckets. Nick Mason's gotten a couple good buckets as well. So only down 10, really.
Yeah, it's not insurmountable.
You're looking at 3 to 6 possessions, and you're back. I mean, that's definitely doable for one of the top-rated teams in America. To be, let's see, 63. You're still on your average pace for scoring right now. You just got to ramp up your defense, because Southwestern Christian University is outperforming their average, and they're coming in averaging just 20 points every 10 minutes. They're well above that right now. So 80 points a game, they're at 73 already. So it's the Lions defense that's just kind of got to find an answer for the great play of this Eagles offense.
I think they, shooting 20% currently for the game or from the 3-point line. Figure they can iron that out and they'll be right back in this game.
Sure. Here comes Hicks.
Or
another big basket.
That way too.
Asking the youngster to come off the bench and lead a charge. And he has. He's gotten several good baskets here in the second half that have kept this thing within reach for the Lions. Ronald Moore is just having his way with this defense.
Oh,
and
man.
the missed jam.
Missed dunk.
By Nick Mason.
Those are the easy ones you need right now.
Yep. Yeah, and all he had to do is just lay it in.
Yeah.
He just, tried to give a little extra emphasis, get the dunk. And I get it, does provide a little spark. Maybe not in that instance. You need the points more than the spark at this point. But still, 10 minutes left in the game. So a lot of basketball to be played. But again, you've got to find an answer to slow down the Eagles because they're at 75 points, way above of their season average for a game. Good defense by Bowling. He gets it back in. Mason receives it, gets it off to Alaric Hall. Back to Mason. Oh! A bullet pass.
He put a little too much mustard on that.
There's a lot of mustard on that.
And it was through Kashila's hands.
And it was behind Kashila. Oh, good pass. Good pass. Dantzler. Not going to miss that close. Kinghorn. Long. Kashila says, I'm in the middle of the trees. Let me get out of here. Nice put up. That's his bread and butter right there. You can't really stop Kinghorn. And I would just methodically chip away at this, play good defense, get it down to Mason and Kinghorn low in the paint, and let them just bear the weight of the scoring. Just need to keep scoring, play defense, keep them from scoring. Here comes Dantzler. Gets it out to Mikado. That looked like it was going to be good. Oh, Bowling tips it in. Oh, good put back by Ronald Moore. He is having a big time game here in the second half. Kinghorn. They can't stop him down there. You just got to go to him. He's too big. Just keep feeding it. Kinghorn, Mason. Let them do their thing down in the paint. Come back. Be methodical about your defense. Don't give up anything easy. Be smart. You get back in this game. That's a brick. I passed up the first opportunity to Kinghorn. He gets it to Kashila. Kashila, yep, kick ball. If they will get that down low going, just start eyeing it, eyeballing it, telegraphing like you want to go down there. That will open up the perimeter for Kashila, and he'll be able to fire some off. Kinghorn can hit that. A little long. He rushes back in. Like to see that. He followed it. Oh, Ronald Moore filling it. Isaiah Bowling. Oh, nice
They
dish.
found the open guy. Boy, they had a nice trap set up.
Woo! Nice
Found the open
dish.
man.
To Jordan Williams. Oh, I don't even know how that didn't go in. That was really weird. Getting into tricky spot territory.
Down 12 with 7 minutes to go. Still certainly not a basketball left, but they got to start getting some stops here.
Yeah. I mean, the Eagles are just absolutely feeling it. Not dropping off at all. There you go. It's a good look, good quick look. Gotta fire that. Gotta trust it if you want to make that comeback. Eagles sitting in the driver's seat. You got Mikado bringing the ball up. Oh, great touch pass by Dansler. They got both guys down low that they need to touch. Mason gets it. And just
strong move.
Yeah.
Great offensive rebound. Good hustle.
Yeah. Now it's going to be you've gone from the weekly little pop test. Now you're in final exam territory. 5 minutes, down 12.
You can see right here where maybe the experience of playing those D1 teams here is kind of where it comes in handy.
I absolutely agree. It just, I think to maybe the practical surveyor of being outside of, competitive sports, and you're just kind of an onlooker, a fan looking at the gameplay. You appreciate that. It can easily be lost on why do you go play Division I teams so far out of your class? There's a couple reasons why they do it, but there's a practical reason in playing the actual game. And you go and you get your brains. You got beat by 60 by ORU. Why would you subject yourself to that? Doesn't that kill your morale? All those very good practical kind of understandings of the way things work, that's just not the way it actually works, because you're not playing that day in and day out. You're using that, and you prepare your mind psychologically to understand, okay, we're probably going to get blown out here. What can we learn from this? And being a part of just high caliber talent level, just you learn so much from it. And I think we're seeing the results of some of that.
Yeah, you being a pressure cooker, they kind of know what it's like to be in those situations. And now in a game like this, they're responding really well.
Coach Brandon Rollins, I like what he's doing here, being extremely patient with the basketball, not trying to go and force in a shot. He understands the clock is on their side. And again, nice play. Isaiah Bowling just
Good
never quits.
Play.
Never quits.
Great hustle down there.
I still contend you got to go down, get it to Kinghorn or Mason. Oh my! Great tap to himself is Josh Kashila. He's seeing it. Okay, that's focus right there. Now,
now you're starting to feel the pressure.
I'm sure Coach Rollins is starting to hear maybe the snare drums and the marching band tune up a little bit, but he's like, "Thank God I got Ronald Moore on my team," because you're so focused on Mikado, you're so focused on Dansler. You got to be, or they're going to just eat you up. And you use a lot of resources to stop that. But when another player like Ronald Moore shows up, it's just you go, oh yeah, this is how we win. This is how we do it.
Kind of sense a little desperation here. There.
Yeah, you are.
You're with the three.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're trying to get points in a hurry because you know they're going to play it smart on their half. They're going to take time off the clock, and they're not going to be scared to shoot. They're also not going to high pressure to shoot. Here comes Jordan Williams. Try to expand the lead. He does. Probably biggest lead of the night, 14. Mason. A little long.
The ref got it right there.
The refs are going to talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, off blue, white ball here. SAGU Lions ball. It's a good call.
Yeah. I think he just pointed the wrong way.
He did.
He intended, because it looked like he caught it with his mouth, SAGU, or white. I think he said white, and which is SAGU. Oh, good defense. Oh, here comes Kashila.
Back with it.
Yep.
It's good. Stop the clock here. Good chance to get a bucket without time running off. And we can make up a little ground here.
Yep. Jordan Williams actually almost got the block on that, man.
He did.
That was good effort.
He got up to the rim.
Yeah. Try to score when the clock stopped. That's always an asset when you're down 14. Good. But Nicholas Moore on the line. He gets one more.
Knocks them both, pulls the lines within 12.
Full court press.
4 minutes to go here.
Now it turns into a full court man-to-man. Kashila's got to pressure a little bit higher than normal. Mikado's tricky to guard because he's so quick and so long. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Christian White can shoot that. That's just scary anytime he pulls up. Rainey with an acrobatic type of shot. Good job just running down the clock every time.
Nice defense by the Lions there.
It's good defense, but again, you let 24 seconds run off the clock. And that's dangerous at this point. You're 10 points down. I don't like to chance it. My philosophy process is don't chance it to the end. Let's go ahead and start making waves now, and then hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Bowling knocks that three down.
That's big time.
That's
big
within
time.
7.
Here comes Ron Washington with a crazy shot. But who else? Ronald Moore.
One ref called a foul, one called a jump ball. Let's see what they're going to call is here.
It was a jump ball before the foul. There was no doubt it ended up being a foul. But Bowling, if you saw early on, Bowling had it wrapped up. And it was before the foul. Good steal, Jacob Rainey. He's going to try to get a foul on Washington. Just stayed right in his pocket, and it goes down.
And one. Wow. Pure
Jacob
hustle right
Rainey
there. Jacob Rainey.
coming off the bench, not getting much playing time at all tonight, but he doesn't care. Doesn't matter. Just put me in, coach. I'll do good things. Put me in, coach.
Spark off the bench for the Lions.
Huge. The fan favorite, Jacob Rainey. Noah Bowling almost comes up with that. Now, got 2 minutes, just a little over 2 minutes left. Don't like allowing good pressure. Isaiah Bowling. Yeah, nothing easy. Now, 8 seconds. Can't make the mistake and foul. That was a good look, but no good. Rainey comes out. He's ready to fire. Gets it to Bowling. Bowling takes a long one. Beautiful shot, but way off the mark. And I think you got to get into considering an early foul here. You're down 5.
Coach is content to let him sit up.
Yep.
Dribble the clock.
This clock will not get below a minute if they run it all the way out. Still got time. Not that is on the floor, emphatically on the floor. I do believe, though, that will be the result of a bonus shot. Not a double bonus. Just a 1-and-1 for Jordan Williams. We're going to get a timeout. Minute 16. Lions down 5. Eagles can't seem to miss. 10 points over their average. They got 90. SAGU playing right into their average. It's going to take a couple stops.
Yeah, they have to.
Will you have enough time?
Yeah, definitely got to secure the rebound here, and so he's got a couple timeouts left. Be interesting to see how he utilizes these down the stretch, and see if he can draw up a play here in the huddle. SAGU down 5 now, 85-90. Southwestern Christian's on the line here, shooting 1-and-1. I think the first goal here is you gotta get the rebound right. You gotta secure the rebound and make sure you get possession of it. Can't let those balls squirt out. Definitely gotta get possession, push the ball down the court, and
absolutely.
Maybe set up a play on the run. Maybe he's called a play there in the huddle that they're ready to.
But you're at the point now that it's must-foul situation. You can't let time tick off. I mean, you've got to turn the clock into being your friend, not your enemy. The only way to do that when you're on the losing end is to stop it. And then you just got to hope that these guys are tired and they're going to shoot badly. It was a good call, good timeout call. But icing this shooter didn't seem to matter.
No, Jordan Williams up to the challenge. Drains the
2
ball.
of them. That's what you got to do. If you want to win, that's what you got to do. Bowling to Rainey. To Kashila. Kashila looks off the other Bowling. Gets Noah Bowling in the corner. Noah Bowling having a poor shooting night. Just can't seem to get anything to fall. He's a really good shooter most of the time. And I just disagree. You're going to foul him? Yeah. Why are you going to let 10 seconds tick off? Foul him. You just got to understand the way the clock moves. You got to have good game management.
I mean, if nobody in foul trouble, really, nobody risks it.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a plethora of players on the bench. At this point, you're not going to use all the fouls you could. Good miss.
Got a break there
for the Lions. This could pay off. Rainey goes hard. They're just not going to. The Eagles defense not going to take into account it either. Oh yeah, He dipped. Ron Washington dipped his shoulder.
Well, they caught a break there.
Yeah, Lions did get a break. I don't know if he actually hit, but the motion caused the referee to react. This could be
Lions still in the game here.
really huge if they could get any 2 or 3, but a 3 would be preferable. Kashila, wow.
Wow, what a shot. Fading away. 2-point game here.
That's how you make the Angolian national team.
Clutch shot right
Being
there by
clutch.
Kashila.
Just being clutch. Josh Kashila.
Interesting here. They're down 2.
So you got 28 seconds.
seconds left on the clock. 2 timeouts.
You got a team in Southwestern Christian that has been hot all night.
I mean, a good free throw shooting team here.
Really good free throw shooting team.
It's tough to put them on the line.
But they missed the last one. And that's exactly how, you want it to work out. You're hoping that the end of the game jitters gets to you.
Full court pressure here. Trying to force a turnover.
90-92. Eagles with the ball. They get it to Mikado, the player.
Yeah, opted to foul here.
It's a good foul.
Not a bad decision.
As a team captain, as a player, a veteran, I think you go to the ref and you say, "Hey, look, that took a little long. I was going for the ball, but obviously I probably fouled him. Call that a little bit quicker. If it's a foul, you're going to call a foul. Go ahead and call it right away."
This is where you really want them to blow the whistle.
Yeah. And refs generally will listen to that. They understand the moment. They understand that. And they go, "Oh, well, you know what? That's right. If I'm going to call the foul, I need to call the foul as soon as it happens, not wait it out." Oh, and that's a miss. One went, one fell. Mikado. Kashila gets it back to a 2-point game. Got to be a quick foul. And that's Williams that gets fouled. He actually, the last time he was at the line, hit both. Good free throw shooter. Maybe not, but you can't really help who you got to foul. You got to foul when you got to foul. But not who you really want to see go to the line. One of their best free throw shooters. One of the refs, not that one, but there is a little check-in with the scores desk about where this should be.
10th foul here. You're gonna get 2 shots.
Yeah, you're going to get a bonus, an extra. Ooh, big payoff there.
I think they were correcting the score as well.
Actually, they were correcting the score and I thought it needed to be a 1-point game.
It's a big shot right here.
This is absolutely huge. Both of these were ginormous. And it goes down. SAGU has timeouts left. 14 seconds. They're going to go to the bread and butter, Nicholas Mason. They're going to double team him. Good crash by Kashila.
1 second left.
1 second left. And think the refs are.
Really see who has possession of the ball coming out here.
I think they pointed to SAGU's direction to see, and they got the timeout. And so they're giving it a 1 minute timeout. So the full timeout gets assessed. Now, what was interesting on the scoreboard, it had them at 2 timeouts left. And now it's showing 0. I'm not sure why that is. So there's a little conversation between one of the refs and the scorer's table. They're trying to figure all this out. Seems to be a little confusion. But what we do know is less than a second left. It's got to be virtually insta-shot. Like, you can't think about it. You got to touch it. You got to kind of get it up around the rim. And it's very important where the referee, because he's locked to the floor. He cannot run. Got to get it up. Oh, it hit the backboard. And Coach Dill was asking, did the ball get hit? It's got to cross the plane. And they said, yes, it did cross the plane. So game over.
That's the ball game.
And ending a little bit anticlimactically there with maybe some, at least in the losing team's mind, some controversial call. I know Coach Dill wanted a foul called as Nicholas Mason went to the basket there. But it's interesting. I mean, they didn't want to call out of anticipation. It's a tough spot to be in as well.
Yeah, it was. There was a little bit of jump ball there. Several players got up in the air. Yeah, it's tough to blow a whistle there.
Yeah. Kashila made a great crash to the board, got the ball, and then there was just some jostling.
He thought he might put it there.
Yeah.
Put it up over the rim and in, but he couldn't quite get his fingers around it.
It was almost there. And Southwestern Christian University walks away with a tremendous win. Like, they played 14 points above their average. They just executed well. Good coaching by Brandon Rollins.
I think their star players came to play tonight. Right?
They did. But everyone. I mean,
Machado, Moore, White, good supporting cast tonight overall.
Yeah,
great team.
Ronald Williams played down the stretch, hitting good, a lot of free throws.
Yeah.
Hats off. Hats off to the surge coming back. Number 6 team in the nation. And just imagine, they're coming at you. You know, the band's playing hard. Can we hold this off? We knew it was inevitable. We knew Coach Dill would get something going. Mm-hmm. We knew there was going to be an extra spark in there somewhere. Could we hold it off? They did. And maybe you can point back to getting your brains beat out against higher class opponents like the D1 schools and go, man, maybe that wasn't such a bad idea after all to get in those kind of matches, because that helped us learn how to deal with a huge amount of adversity. And they clutched it out.
Yeah, they did. Hats off to Coach Deal. I know it's a loss, it's a close one, but they mounted a comeback. I mean, they were down 12. Under 3 minutes left to go in the game. Yep. It looked like maybe they may have been counted out, maybe give up. But man, they fought all the way till the end. They made it interesting. Just didn't quite have enough to. They didn't put it in the hole quite enough to beat Southwest Christian, but certainly a solid effort down the stretch.
When you think it was as tough a shooting night as it was for the Lions, and how poorly they shot from 3 for 99% of the game. 98% of the game. You go, how did they score 92 points?
I know.
It's crazy. It's an extremely talented team. Coach Dill has proven he knows how to get this thing on track. And I don't know that you could even say this was derailed. You scored 92 points. Maybe defensively you didn't perform like you normally do. Somehow we knew that they were going to have a high-powered offense, and they scored 94 on you. So a little disappointing in the defensive performance, but I think you look back and okay, we can aim our correction method there. We got to do better on defense. That's one thing this team can do is play defense. So I'm sure they'll get that corrected and keep a really high national seeding, national ranking, which they deserve. They're a great team. Hats off to the Eagles from Bethany, Oklahoma, Southwestern Christian University. You played an incredible game, something to be extremely proud of, and we think you'll be a formidable foe come the end of the season. That is for sure. These guys, I think, will be in the thick of it. Well, that's been our time tonight here in the Schaefer Center, and what a barn burner. It's a little deflating when your home team loses, but it was a great game. All we could ask for. Well called, well coached, both sides, high class programs. Just couldn't ask for much more in a competitive outing like this. And we're so glad that you decided to tune in and join us for what we do. And we hope we delivered in an entertaining broadcast to you, and just let us know. Reach out to us. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. You're going to hear all the latest news about SAGU athletics through the SAGU Sports Network. I would like to thank my partner in crime tonight, Steve Fiedler. We're excited about having you on board this semester, man.
What a joyous fun. Can't wait to do it again.
Yeah,
Certainly
man.
Looking forward to calling these games.
This has just been an absolute treat to have you by my side, and this great student-led broadcast team. Man, these guys overachieve every night. James Lex, great producer. Mindy Hodges, keeping it the technical held down, and what a great team all around here at SAGU. Well, we love doing what we do. We appreciate you watching. Hopefully we'll see you next time. You've been watching the SAGU Sports Network.